Everyone, it's me again, Brittany, and I'm here today for a very exciting video. I've kind of been holding this a secret for the past month or so, and I'm just so excited that I'm finally able to talk to you guys about it. So let's kind of jump in. You probably kind of can tell by the title, but I'm unboxing a FAIRYLOOT box today, and I was actually sent this by FAIRYLOOT, and I actually even have a code for you guys. So if you want to get 10% off your first order in a monthly subscription plan, just use the code Brittany10 and you will get that. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I can't believe this is a thing. As you guys know, I've had FAIRYLOOT in the past and I really loved their box, but I didn't have the funds at the time to continue on with it, so I was insanely excited when they reached out to me and asked if I would like to receive a few boxes, and I'm just very excited. I'm gonna leave all the information down below that you're gonna need, so if you have any other questions or if you want to check out their website, or if you don't know how to spell my name, I totally understand. There's like 10 different ways to spell Brittany. I'm gonna leave it down below. And yeah, I kind of just want to jump in because I got this yesterday and I've been holding off on opening it since yesterday. So got my handy dandy giant knife. Obviously, this is what the box looks like. It has a cute little fairy and branches. It says my books, my treasure. And now let's open it on up. Ooh! So it says fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. This quote is on all their boxes, but it's especially fitting for this one since the theme is dragons for December. This card is so gorgeous. I love it so much. This is the spoiler card, but as you guys know, I don't like to be spoiled while I'm opening up my box, so I'm just gonna put this down over here and refer to it as I need to. And without the card, this is what the box looks like, and let's kind of just dive in. I'm really excited. So the first thing that I see is a cute little box with the FAIRYLOOT logo on it, and it feels like it's jewelry. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So it's a necklace. So that is a cute little dragon. It has like these enamel wings. It's gorgeous. I'm assuming it's made by FAIRYLOOT since that's what the box is. Be your own mother of dragons with the glow-in-the-dark dragon necklace, brought to you by FAIRYLOOT. This necklace is nickel-free, and when you wear it in the dark, its wings will glow. I actually love that. So the next thing in here appears to be some kind of banner. Okay, I'm willing to bet that this is a pin banner. Yes, it's a pin flag. To keep your dragon hoard of pin treasures safe, haha, see what we did there? We included a pin flag brought to you by FAIRYLOOT. This is actually so perfect. As you guys know, I've been starting to collect pins and I don't really have anywhere to put them right now. I've been kind of debating getting like a jean jacket and putting them on there, but it makes me a little nervous because I don't want them to get lost. So this is perfect, especially for in the meantime until I really decide what I want to do with them. I like this. So it is plain, but if you just get some like acrylic paint or some fabric paint, you could do your own design on it and it would be really cute. So I might end up doing that. Ooh! Okay, so as I said, I had a couple other FAIRYLOOT boxes, and in those came a reading journal, and it appears that we got another one right here. So this is from January to June, so I guess like every 6 months they give you a new reading journal. I'm really fond of the way their reading journals are set up. Oh my gosh, and since it's all dragon themed, this is so cute. But it's just really nice because it has the like pretty art prints, then it says the month at a glance, then you have this little pile of books, which is my favorite part. I like to be able to like write down the book names as I'm finishing them, and right here you have the books I read with like book title, author, start, end, rating, books to buy, and then favorite quotes with like these little banners, and then you just have like actual weekly planners for every month. So I'm really fond of how they made their reading journals. I think they're very cute, and I'm probably gonna mimic a lot of the styles that I see in here for my own bullet journal because I've just gotten so used to them and I really enjoy them. And it was designed by Fiction Tea Designs and features artwork by Blanca Montiel. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this little thing. Oh, it looks like a tarot card. This is actually so cute. So it says Justice on it, and she has fae ears. I wonder who it is. Okay, so I'm not seeing who it's supposed to be. For some reason, she reminds me of Amryn from the ACOTAR series because she has like the fae pointed ears, she has gray eyes, and I remember that a lot of the times they'd kind of referred to her as like being overly powerful and like something deeper was going on in her, but I don't really know if she would be Justice. I'm not sure who this is, so if you guys know, let me know because I couldn't find it on the spoiler card either, so maybe she's actually part of one of the books this month. Who knows? Oh wait, no. This is definitely the inner circle. Oh my gosh. So this is definitely Amryn, and this is Cassian, for sure. Like, let's see if I can get my camera to focus. Yes, no, that's definitely them. I actually really like that. I don't know what they have to do with dragons, but I'm still really fond of it because you guys know that I love Sarah J. Maas and I love the ACOTAR series, and I'm very, very fond of the Inner Circle. So, and these are really cute, like, quality. It looks like we got to a book. Ooh, so it's called The Stormcrow by Kaylin Josephson, and it looks like this is an arc. And it says, Aragon meets Andi Darkin in this thrilling new fantasy debut that follows a fallen princess as she ignites a rebellion to bring back the magical elemental crows that were taken from her people. So it is an arc, and this book won't be released until July of 2019. And it has elemental crows, rebellions, romance, and so much more. Obviously, I'm always a lover of fantasy, and this actually sounds really cool because I've never really seen crows being used in sort of like a magical setting. Like, even though crows seem to appear in magical books a lot, I feel like they're never the source of the magic. And if you didn't know, Aragon is like one of my all-time favorite books from my childhood. So that little tagline of Aragon meets Andi Darkin, I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued. The next thing in here, oh my gosh, is a book sleeve. Oh, this is so pretty. It's Gringotts when the dragon comes out and it says, enter stranger, but take heed of what awaits the sin of greed. I love this. It's a really soft one, which I kind of prefer over the very firm ones. And it looks like it's pretty big. Probably not big enough for like one of my giant fantasies, but like, let's see how this fits in. Oh yeah, this fits in perfectly. So this is made like almost perfectly for those like slightly shorter, like thick hardcovers. So this is really handy. I really love the colors in this print and I like the art style a lot. I just love the dragon and Gringotts. It's just so cute. It has a little FAIRYLOOT logo. It seems to have been exclusively made by FAIRYLOOT, which is really cool. They've been making a lot of their stuff lately, I feel like, and that's actually insanely awesome. So it's designed by Sweet Sequels and is inspired by the scene in Harry Potter where the three young wizards escape on a dragon. Do you remember which scene that was? Yes. Oh my gosh, and you can see them like holding on. I thought those were just like spikes, but there's like, I don't know if you can see, but there's like little spots of color like on him, and they're, you know, Ron, Hermione, and Harry. Guys, oh my gosh, this is definitely my favorite item. Oh my god. Oh my god, how am I ever supposed to pick? Okay, so it's a print with Manon and Abraxos, which you guys know I love Manon. I've always really loved Manon, but she has definitely become my all-time favorite character in the Throne of Glass series. And Abraxos is my all-time favorite anything, really, honestly. He's just such a sweet little pumpkin and he deserves all the love, and I'm really fond of how this print is made. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. That is how I pictured Manon, like, to a T. I feel like a lot of times in the prints that I see, she's just too fierce, and I know that she's supposed to be fierce, but like, I like this, like, cause she's like soft but fierce, and Abraxos is perfect, and I love this. But on the flip side, which is gonna give me so many stress dreams about like which side to put this on my art print wall, is Toothless. I love Toothless, and Toothless is from the How to Train Your Dragon movies, and I love him so much. He is just the sweetest little pumpkin pie. He definitely reminds me of Abraxos 100%. And actually, fun fact, as you guys probably know, my black cat named T'Challa, originally his name was actually supposed to be Toothless. I had wanted to get a black cat just so that I can name him Toothless and I'd love him forever. But T'Challa didn't really have green eyes, and so when we were sitting there trying to decide what to do, my boyfriend was the one that was like, why don't we do T'Challa? And I was like, who's T'Challa? Because that was before the Black Panther movies had come out, and he's like, it's the Black Panther's real name, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm literally gonna have stress dreams. These are both gorgeous. I love the colors in this one. I'm very fond of sunsets in general. I've always said that like, I don't have a favorite color, but like sunset colors are just, they call to me. And he just looks so happy and he's smirking, and you can see his little tail with like half of it being something else. And this is also sunset colors. Oh my gosh, I love this. I really love this print. So let's see who made it. This exclusive double-sided print features artwork by Diana Warak. She has amazing artwork. So I love this. Oh, I'm never gonna know what to pick and what side to do. Okay, so it looks like we've gotten to the end of the box, and it comes obviously in this really cool book sleeve. I've always really liked that FAIRYLOOT puts their things in cute little like things like this. I've kept them all. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I like them. So we have the Fairy Scoop, which has a little pamphlet with all the information, with like a little interview with the author, and next month's theme, which we'll go over in the end. And then, oh, I love this. So they include a little print of the characters in the book in every single one of their boxes now. And this has this gorgeous girl with like fiery eyes and this dragon behind her, and it looks like her hair is flame. I'm intrigued. I'm already intrigued, and this is actually a really pretty print, so let's do it. Ooh, interesting. So we have the little bookmark also with the print that the spoiler card is on. And the book is Fire and Heist by Sarah Beth Durst. I feel like I own something else by Sarah Beth Durst, but I cannot think of what it is right now. So, and I haven't actually heard of this. So let's read the back, because I actually normally enjoy the taglines better than the actual summary. But it says, socialite, word dragon, thief. The only thing worth stealing is the truth. Dad always says that executing a heist is like a chess game. You plan for every contingency and you have backup plans. Stopping a heist, though, is entirely different. You have to improvise. I hate improv. That's cute. All right, let's read the actual summary. So it says, leading your first heist is a major milestone in Sky Hawkins' family, even more so than learning to talk, walk, or do long division. It's a chance to gain power and acceptance within society, but stealing your first treasure can be complicated, especially when you're a wyvern, a human capable of transforming into a dragon. What? Embarking on a life of crime is never easy, and Sky's mission uncovers deep secrets about the mother who recently went missing, the real reason her boyfriend broke up with her, and a valuable jewel that could restore her family's wealth and rank in their community. With a hand-picked crew by her side, Sky knows she has everything she needs to complete her first heist, and get back the people she loves in the process, but instead she ends up discovering a dark truth about her Were Dragon society, a truth that is more valuable and dangerous than gold or jewels could ever be. So honestly, this sounds like Six of Crows meets The Real World meets Manon. Okay, not Manon, but like that's all I can think of when I heard wyvern, because obviously Abraxas is a wyvern. So I'm very curious. This is like a relatively short book, so I feel like I'm gonna fly through this. And I'm actually so intrigued by the fact that she can turn into a dragon. Like, it sounds like it's gonna be an urban fantasy just from the fact that, you know, everything all just seems so contemporary, but like fantasy. So, but I'm definitely intrigued, and I can't wait to get to this. Okay, that seems to be it in the box, but I'm a little confused just because on the spoiler card it says that we get Mother of Dragons magnetic bookmark set, but I don't think I actually got it in the box, or I missed it or something. Which isn't a big deal. They did send an email saying that there was something missing in the box, and I guess it was just that. Oh well, this actually was a very amazing box. I love the book sleeve, I really do, and like, I like how many prints we actually got in this box because I'm a sucker for prints. But I definitely have to say that my favorite item in this was the print with Manon and Abraxos and with Toothless. Just look how wholesome he is. Guys, he's my favorite little baby. Look at him, look how happy. And look at them. I love this. I absolutely love this. So it was actually an amazing box. I'm so intrigued. I love that we got 2 books, especially that one is an ARC, and look how gorgeous this cover is. It's phenomenal. I almost forgot to actually go into the Fairy Scoop with you guys. So we have a little interview with Sarah Beth Durst, and we also have the Fire and Heist read along with Jinter, or as most people know her, Book Roast, over on BookTube, and the read-along will run for 6 consecutive days starting on January 7th, which is really exciting. And then the back says our next month's theme, which is going to be Unbreakable Bonds, which looks like it's going to be about friendship. Aw, it says there will be items inspired by the Raven Boys, the Remnant Chronicles, the Lord of the Rings, the Infernal Devices, 3 Dark Crowns, and 6 of Crows. And the best part, none of the items in this box are paper items. Okay, I like prints, but like, I'm curious now. I've actually read all of those books, which is always a surprise. Well, I haven't really finished Lord of the Rings, but I know I've watched the movies. But most of the time, whenever they give like the little like spiel of what kind of art items are gonna be in the box, I'm like, oh, I've read like half of those. This time I've read them all. So I'm actually really excited, and I can't wait to see what we get. Thank you so much for FAIRYLOOT for sending me this box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you got this box, what your favorite item was. Even if you didn't get this box, what item did you get most intrigued by when I unboxed all this? I'm gonna get going. I make videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays most of the time, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! FAIRYLOOT unboxed today. I'm holding it upside down. Oh, sorry, I like totally flashed it to you guys. Woo! God, what's her name? Not Azriel. Because I love the, like, I really love the shades of color. Whoops! Stressful.